Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. It's not just that Andrew joins me. Andrew actually does the bulk of work. I just talk into the microphone for the next 3 hours or so. So Andrew's really much more than just here with me. But together, we will cover every point played today. All Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We have a daily double in games 1 and 2. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 and 2 to win the daily double. 2 pick threes, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3. Games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3. Games 6, 7, and 8. We also have the high-paying high 5 jackpot. It's a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so. You'll cash in on the high 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's action. We have one scratch in today's performance that affects games 1 and 2. El Barba will not grace us with his presence. Once again, El Barba's out. Games 1 and 2. Game 1, post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Manny. Game 1, post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Manny. Game 2, post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba once again with Manny. Game 2, post 3. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Manny. That is the scratch of El Barba as it affects today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 and the daily double. Now just over 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Was that a good wow?
No, not a good wow. It's an okay wow.
An okay wow. So I don't know if you heard, but last Friday, some folks had not heard about win wagering only on all Battle Court games in a pari-mutuel format for our 2:30 performance. Remember, that's Friday at 2:30. Every one of those 6 games, and continuing into the evening at 7 p.m. Win wagering only, pick 3s, and we have just confirmed today a pick 6.
Huge news.
Actually, I haven't looked at the format. Is that 1 pick 6 or 2 pick 6s?
Well, the 2 pick 6s. There's going to be one for games 1 through 6.
And then one for the evening.
Got it.
And so those wagers can be placed at any ITW, Intertrack Wagering Facility here in the state of Florida, Connecticut OTB. I'll always call it Connecticut OTB because that's what you guys mean to me, Connecticut OTB, through the watch and wager system. Basically, any place that pari-mutuel wagering is legal, you'll be able to bet on Battle Court, win wagering only on the matches, pick 3s, and 2 pick 6s. That's all this Friday. I was excited.
Stu, heard the news and jumped right out and came right here.
Andrew was practically giddy, and he doesn't really do giddy. I
threw in an exclamation point. That was
in the group chat between management. Not a lot of emojis in that. Yeah. Not a lot of emojis in that group chat.
We'll get them in. Sorry, Stu. I'm back here. You good?
Me?
Yeah.
Reasonably good.
Yeah.
Reasonably good. Yeah. I'd say reasonably good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Steve asks, is the pick 6 for $1? Did we answer that? Is $1 ticket or?
Don't know.
We don't know.
I do not know. Steve is the one to ask that question. Switch 7 and 8. If you heard in the background, that was me talking to the players. It's a little job that I have. Which I think I do.
It's been going well.
I think it has been
you've
going.
nailed it.
I think it has been going pretty well. As soon as I learned that timer feature on my phone. For folks who may just be joining us for the first time, which is it's kind of hard to believe, but don't we have a video that explains things?
We do. Yes, we do.
Shall we show it?
This one explains the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here 3 minutes from the start of that first game. Yeah, Steve, I'm going to guess that pretty strong guess that will be a $1 ticket on the pick 6. Yeah, it's a $1 wager for the high 5, and that's a pick 5. And I think if we're going to add another leg there, I'm going to guess it's a $1 ticket, but we will confirm that for you. Early doubles games starting here in just about 2 minutes. We're in our 10th week back from summer break.
How much longer do we have, actually? I don't know.
Whoops, Stu. Messed up the sort there. Not much longer. So we actually conclude Pelota
December something.
Tuesday, December 3rd.
Ah.
So after today, we have six more Pelota performances, true Pelota performances, and that's it for 2024. But we'll be back in 2025. So,
and someone says, "I saw your calendar. You're cutting back. What's going on here?"
I've heard that. Yeah,
folks, if you haven't realized, we are trying to push Battle Court. No secret. Is there still room for Pelota? Yes, there is. In the least money-losing fashion possible. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
Call it what it is. There's still definite interest in it. It's very seasonal. But Battle Court, lots of interest in Battle Court and lots of good things to come, I believe. Yeah. I have to give them credit for it.
There's some changes for next season. Nothing crazy.
Wait a second. The way you said that, do I know about these changes?
Yeah, I think you do.
I mean, is anything would piss me off?
No, it's actually a good change.
Oh, good. Never mind.
It's going to emphasize the team aspect of the game a little bit more.
There we go.
That's all I'll say about it.
See, when it comes down to stuff like that, that's like you, Scott, in the league. Go for it. I have nothing to say but great things about it.
Thank you, Steve. Well, we got some highlighted play. Game number 1 about to start.
We're ready to begin game 1A spectacular 7 singles match, doubles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Juice is serving. And Flores is receiving with Ben. There's the serve. We begin. Drop shot. Flores is there. Right to Arta. Here's the backhand. Arta from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Arta calls for it. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Point one. Juice and Arta first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Here's Ikeda and Manny. There's a forehand. Beautiful save by Arta. Here's Ikeda. Scoop by Arta. Inside placement. Manny's there. Two all to split. What a catch by Ikeda. Ikeda reached in there. Arta, good eyes on the ball. Big bounce. Robote forehand. Karam scores. Point 3. Green shirts, post 4, CRB and Gallo receive. Ikeda takes that in the air at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. Gallo from the 11. Here's Manny. Picada brought down by Gallo. Gallo from the right side. Big bounce to Manny. Here's Manny from the 12 line. Dropped. Point 3. Black shirts, post 5. Here's Julian and Cabrera. Fuller Vision Enterprises, the seats are empty because we are closed to the public. This is broadcast only, but thank you for pointing that out. No sheesh necessary. Cabrera on the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Here's the backhand by Manny. Wall to wall from the left side. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Cabrera's there. Ikeda, forehand Robote, right over Julian. Julian makes the catch at the 7 line. To the inside he goes. Here's Manny. Cabrera, backhand from the 10 line to the inside. Robote saved by Ikeda. Here's Cabrera. Julian backs up to take that Bote Corredo on the forehand. catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Cabrera's there. Ikeda at the side wall. Nice catch. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Cabrera. Ikeda from the 8 line. Julian on the catch. Ball tipped in the backcourt, 0.5. Yellow shirts post 6. Here is Anderluck and Bragley. Yeah, Fuller Vision, if you're watching on Friday evenings, we're open to the public Friday evening. Doors open 6:30 p.m. and it's usually pretty full. But yes, by comparison, it would be quiet. And we're glad that you tuned in during work. Means you care enough to watch. Thank you. Powerful forehand. Here's a catch by Bragley at the 12 line. Cabrera calls for it, puts it inside. 0.5. Pink shirts, post 7. Benny and Kubala. Powerful backhand by Kubala. Robote coming to the 6 line. Robote left side by Benny. Julian stops it at the 8. Backhand, wall to wall. Robote forehand. Cabrera from the 10. There's a backhand by Cabrera. Catch by Kubala. Cabrera again, hard to the inside, wall to wall from the left side. Benny for the Robote, sends it back out to the Robote. Julian with a miss, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts of post 8. Bueno and Tennessee. Bueno, right to the inside. Kubala, good read. Nice catch. Even better, Cortada. That scores. Well done, 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue opposed to Flores and Ben. Greetings, Matthew Eves. Welcome to the broadcast. Ben switches from left to right, makes the catch. There's the forehand play. Robote forehand by Benny. Ben's there. Backhand by Kubala. Ben on the catch. Flores to Benny. Benny from the 8 line to the inside. Ben, great catch off the sidewall. Big backhand by Ben. Robote coming way out all the way to the 5 line. Played 2 pass by Benny. Here's Ben. 2-all Robote by Ben. Read by Benny. Stopped by Benny. Returned by Benny. Ben goes down, makes a great play. That's right to the inside. A perfect throw by Ben. 0.7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Juice. and Arta. Not supposed to be. Arta on the catch. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Wall to wall. Out to the rebote. Arta faked it, put it inside to score. Well done. Point one. One with 3 points. Here's post 4. CRB and Gallo. CRB picks it. Placement inside, right to Arta. Gallo on the catch. Backhand from the 11. Low runner. Scooped up by Gallo. Gallo goes deep. Arta's there. Rebote for CRB. CRB to the inside. Here's Arta winding up. 2-all. Out. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and Manny. Ikeda on the catch. Good read. Good catch by Gallo. Powerful backhand. Manny's there. Manny over the top. Gallo going for a difficult rebote. That had the distance. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts, Sanderluck and Bragley. Thank you, guys. Big right side by Bragley. Rebote to the forehand of Ikeda. Sanderluck with a hop. Ikeda calls for the rebote, sends it inside. Sanderluck's there. Backhand. Caught by Manny. Sanderluck on the forehand at the 10 line. Bragley on the backhand from the 11 line. Big right side by Manny over the top. Sanderluck's there. Backhand from the 7 line. What? That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 6. There's a backhand by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Sanderluck. Cabrera makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Low runner. Point 5. Five with 4 points. Here's post 8. Bueno in Tennessee. Already? Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Julian makes the play. Backhand by Bueno to the inside. Cabrera's there.
Scott's got it too.
There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Saved by Julian. Bueno's got it on the right side. Cabrera calls for it loud. Here's the backhand. Tennessee's there. Julian makes the catch midcourt. Powerful throw. Tennessee, beautiful catch at the side wall. Backhand 2-all. That landed in. I'm surprised, but it landed in. Point 8. Play will continue. 2 receives. Flores and Ben. There's a backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Tennessee in the corner with a phenomenal catch on the left side. Puts it outside. Ben hangs in there. That's a little too high. Point 8. 8 with 4 points, serving to post 7. Returning, Benny and Kubala.
Hey, how are you?
Robote forehand. Tennessee, some catch at the back wall, on the back wall, literally. Throws it back inside. That's well done. Benny makes the Robote save. Robote, a left side to the inside. Catch by Tennessee. Benny's there. Backhand. Tennessee with a nice backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Bueno saves it low. Benny on the catch. Bueno hit the 8 line. Backhand. Kubala. Backhand. Flip to the inside, and Bueno's there. Kubala again. Backhand from the 10 line. Tennessee with a fine catch. Tennessee now from the 11 line. Backhand. Benny midcourt. Low and hard. Scoop. There's the backhand. Benny saves the Robote to the inside. And it's tipped. Such a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 7. Possible game point for Benny and Kubala in the pink up post 7, trying to stop them. Juice and Arta. Beautiful catch by Arta. Powerful backhand. Benny comes out to make the Robote. Arta. Benny for the Robote. That stays inside. Arta, great catch. 2-all. Hits the pad. Point and game. Post 7. Benny and Kubala. 7 wins it. 3, 5, and 8. Playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. 3 first serves to 5. Cabrera on the catch. Here's the backhand. Manny from the 13 line to the inside. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Cabrera on the catch. Julian reaches up. Powerful forehand. Caught by Manny. Manny from the right side. What a catch by Cabrera at the back wall. Well done. Rebote forehand. Hard to the inside. Here's Cabrera. Julian on the catch. Forehand play to the inside. Oh, what a catch by Cabrera. That was going over his head. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Cabrera's there. Backhand, low and hard. Ikeda off the side wall. Julian now. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Cabrera with another excellent catch. Backhand, low and hard. Ikeda makes the catch on the forehand. Ball tipped, point 3. Possible place point for the 3 team. Ikeda and Manny. Trying to stop them. Bueno in Tennessee. Powerful forehand by Tennessee. Backhand by Bueno. To the back wall, out to the rebote. Forehand rebote to Bueno. Bueno holds on to it. Backhand. Low and hard. Manny scoops it up. Backhand from the 12 line. What a catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand. Tennessee, powerful backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Ikeda's on it. Bueno cuts it off at the 8 line. Manny over the top. Scoop attempt is tipped. Point and place to post 3. Ikeda and Manny. 5 serves 8. This is show point. Rebote forehand. Catch by Tennessee. Juggling on the catch by Tennessee. 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. 7-3-5, the official result for our first game. $2 Canelo 3-7, 1980. Trifecta 7-3-5, $130.80. A $2 wager on 7 to win, $11.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. El Barba is still out. He is replaced by Manny. Once again, game 2, post 3. Take Barba out. El Barba out, that is. Replace him with Manny. Post time for game 2. Just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. You stuck?
I was just looking back here at the chat.
Andrew's.
I did tease. I said nothing crazy, Rastock. That, to me, that would be a little crazy. Not that it's a bad crazy, but that's just a lot of changes to
the 8
have,
teams thing?
adding an extra 2 teams and then going to divisions. But
Ikeda Manning.
I love the enthusiasm for it, and I'm with you too. Love the battle court concept, and hope to expand again. But I don't think that's in the cards for the.
How long did it take
spring season.
How long did it take the NFL? Are you a good? Are you just up on current topics?
Oh,
or
no.
Are you like an NFL historian?
I can't tell you much about the history of the league and like when teams that came into the league officially. But
You know if that would be sick, because there was something. There's an experiment in Spain similar to what we're doing.
yeah,
That the name is just escaping me right now. But wouldn't that be funny if all of a sudden just a league popped out of nowhere, like to challenge this league? Like that our best intelligence, which is almost impossible in highlight, because one, it's such a small group of people.
yeah, that,
2, there's so little equipment. 3, no one can keep their mouth shut.
right.
So it's like not possible that we wouldn't hear about something, especially if you're in the United States. Hear about these guys throwing the ball around like you're throwing around up in Port St. Lucie? No.
Yeah.
Well, there's 6 guys. 1 is really good.
Yeah.
Not like I was saying anything, but
the,
the players haven't got. He's such a polite guy.
yeah, he is really.
There's these. It ruined the joke. It was going to be kind of funny, but
We'll toss it the video. We got 5 minutes now till game 2. This one, for any new highlight fans out there, explains how highlight is played.
no, Sam, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. Here's the video.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here 3 minutes from the start of game number 2.
So, who was it that made the comment? George Quinn. Thank you. Yes, George has always got the answers. George, one day you need to come and talk to me and tell me about this, about your unique knack of how you get that. So, yes, the Bullet Teams series, which has been interesting.
That's going on over...
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's the name that I was looking for.
Okay.
Sam has the right idea. Too many teams or maximum key demo penetration, which is what you want. Basically, 6 is... I think 6... This is about as much... This is about as many teams in terms of selling the product and getting people to buy into it.
Wait.
But yeah, will we love like 25 states, each with their own team, to travel around and have it be a full-fledged sports league? Yeah, I think that'd be great. I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
Is that possible for Highline? There are some who think so.
Yeah.
And I will say this, I've never been a naysayer. I only have experience in the Pari-mutuel Quinella form of Highline and Partidos overseas. And everything else that my knowledge is based on is what the Berenson family tried to do prior to World War II.
Yeah.
So, yes, in Chicago, at the Rainbow Room, it did not take off. In New York City, in the Hippodrome in the 30s, it did not take off. And who knows what takeoff means? It could have been filled every night. It just could mean that it take off to the satisfaction of whoever was putting up the money at that time. So realistically, what Scott has been doing, and the league has been doing, is hasn't really been tried since the 1930s with Highlight. 1970s. 70s, there was a big push. 1970s, early 80s, there was a big push in New Jersey and some other states. That's when Highlight was kicking ass in Florida.
Yeah.
That's when you had 10 in Florida doing really well and a couple in Connecticut. And some states were just like, nope, 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 nope. You can't play Highlight here.
So is that Bullet Team Series, that's going on? Is that active or is it an
I didn't follow, so I don't know. I didn't follow, so I don't know. But I do know that it was based very much on our format, I guess is the best way to put it. It's not copycatting, just based on our format.
Yeah.
Time, let's begin game 2.
Well, with that, we got game 2.
Interesting, Steve. There was no betting at the Rainbow Room or at the Hippodrome. You know, that's something that I didn't put together. But for the era, that makes sense. Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7. Quiet in the cage, please. We began the game. Thank you very much. Thank you. Serving in the red shirt, a post 1. Analog receiving the blue post 2. CRB, Gallo. There's a serve. We begin. Philo scores for CRB. Point 2. White shirts post 3. Ikeda and Manny receive. There's forehand by Gallo. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda, powerful forehand. Robote left side. Robote left side by Gallo. That's a beautiful save. Big bounce passes. Manny to the outside. That will score. Point 3. Green shirts, post 4. Benny and Kubala.
Oh my God, it's the same ball. Is it? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It's only game 2.
Here's a catch by Manny. Manny over the top. Benny on the catch. Benny back to the inside. Manny's there. Here's a catch by Kubala, backhand from the 12. Robote saved by Benny. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda winds up at the 6 line. Back to the inside it goes. Here's Kubala. Kubala. This one caught by Ikeda. He goes for the bounce. Cut off by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Manny's there. 2-all. Scoop by Ikeda. Manny looking for the rebote on the forehand. Here's a catch by Benny on the bounce. Hard throw to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Kubala from the 11. Manny now from the 11. Over the top to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Kubala. Here's a catch by Kubala. Forehand to the inside. Catch by Benny. Here's a backhand. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Beautiful catch by Benny. Backhand from the 7 line. Wow. Wow. Katie should probably just stay down at this point. Here's Kubala. Cortada. 2-all. Stop by Benny. Here's the backhand. Manny makes a save. Big bounce. Here's Kubala. Robote forehand. Benny's got it. Winds up. Splitter. Caught by Ikeda. That was his chance to get him back, but he didn't. Here's the backhand by Kubala. What a point. Now receiving in the black shirts, post 5. Benny in Tennessee. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand. What a catch by Bueno. Ikeda. Robote forehand to the outside. Ikeda's on it. Takes it on the bounce. Hard throw. Here's Manny. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand. Nice catch by Ikeda. Robote forehand. Here's a backhand by Bueno. Manny from deep in the backcourt. Ikeda on the catch. Bueno, backhand from the 8. Little clip off the side wall. Ikeda's got it. Outside placement will go unanswered. Well thrown, point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Flores and Ben. Ben on the catch, backhand to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Ben from the 12 line. Ikeda calls for the Robote. To the inside it goes. Ben's there, fine catch. He winds up. 2-all. Ikeda stops it to the outside. That scores. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts, Julian and Cabrera. Here's a backhand by Manny all the way to the back wall, out to the rebote. Julian bumps it. Catch by Manny. Here's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Ikeda from the 8 line, backhand. Cabrera, backhand, low and hard to the inside. Ikeda's there. Outside placement. Cabrera reads it. It's a 2-all. Stop by Ikeda, I think. Rebote save by Manny. Catch by Julian. There's the backhand caught by Manny. Manny right to the middle. Julian's there. Catch by Manny. Outside placement. What a catch by Julian. What a catch by Manny. Manny comes over the top. Julian back to the inside. Takes it on the forehand. Hard to the inside. Ikeda picks it off in the air. Here's the backhand. Catch by Cabrera. Manny on the backhand to the inside. Cabrera from the 10. Ikeda ran the wrong way, but didn't get hit. Juggling ruled on Manny. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts at post 8. Juice and Arta. You ran the wrong way. You ran the wrong way. Rotate forehand. Scoop attempt. Tip. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return. Red of post 1, Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Catch by Bragley. Ay, ay, ay. Bragley from the 11 line. What a catch by Bragley. Way up high. Cabrera's calling for it. Julian's picking it. Catch by Bragley. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming all the way to the 5 line. Saved by Julian. Catch by Bragley. Bragley right up the middle. Julian takes it in the air. Scoop by Anderluck. Cabrera, backhand. On the wall and Bragley's there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote for Anderluck. Light touch on the forehand. Rebote. Here's Julian. Anderluck again. Julian attacks. Takes it on the bounce. Rifles it. Caught by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Cabrera with the floater to the inside. There came Anderluck. Here's Cabrera on the backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Powerfully thrown, clearing the overhead screen. Rebote forehand for Julian. Catch by Bragley. Beautifully played overhead. Cabrera to the inside. What a catch by Bragley. Rebote by Julian. It's a 2-all. Anderluck's there. Has it on the forehand. Powerful forehand. Julian calls for it. Makes the save from his knees. Here's Anderluck at the 7. Catch by Cabrera. Backhand to the inside. Here's Bragley. Anderluck from the 9 line. Julian's there. Backhand from the 8. What a catch by Cabrera at the side wall. Well played, caught by Bragley. Bragley again, backhand from the 10. Julian's there. Bote forehand. Here's a catch by Julian. Outside placement, thrown perfectly to score. Such a well-played point by all 4 players, point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 2, CRB and Gallo. Gallo comes back over the top. Julian, difficult catch at the 9 line. Scoop by Gallo. Carom by Gallo, perfectly thrown to score. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 4, Benny and Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Gallo's there. Powerful backhand by Gallo. Clears the overhead screen. Here's Benny. Sidearm. That rebote is not played. Point 4. 4 is on the board with 2 points. Serving to post 5, the black shirts. Bueno in Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Big backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Bueno's on it. 2-all. Benny with the catch. Tennessee, great stop on the left side. Backhand 2-all. That's 2 in one day that have scored. Well done, point 5. Yellow shirts post 6, Flores and Ben. You don't. There's a backhand by Ben. Tennessee's there. Beautiful catch by Ben down low. There's the backhand. Tennessee, backhand from the 11 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote, left side. Laid up. Wonky bounce off the front wall, and Bueno's there. Ben. Rebote. Caught by Bueno. Ben tipped it way up high, point 5. 5 has 4. 3 has 4. Bueno serves. Here's a backhand by Manny. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Tennessee, mid-wall. Here's Manny from the 13 line over the top. What a difficult catch by Tennessee. He got it off in time. No holding, no juggling. That time it was tipped, point 3.
This is the best that I've ever seen him play these last 2 weeks. Easy.
Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3. Ikeda and Manny trying to stop them. Juice and Arta.
Oh, yeah.
Costado 2-all is out. Point in game, post 3. Ikeda and Manny. 7 serves to 5. This is for second and third place. Backhand. Here's the catch. Ball juggled. 7 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 375. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 3. Ikeda and Manny. Taking second, post 7. Julian and Cabrera coming in third, post 5. Bueno in Tennessee, 375. The official order finish for game 2. Once again, your prices will be up in just a moment. There they are. Early daily double. It's only daily double. 7-3, $42.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $16.80. $2 Quinella, 3-7, $25.60. Trifecta, 375, $267.40. Up next, we move on to singles. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 3. There are also no scratches affecting the high 5. In order to play the high 5, correctly pick the winners games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so. You'll cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for game 3 in the high 5. Now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. Outside placement scores for Arat. Ball taking an odd bounce off the back wall. El Barba advances, takes it on the bounce to the 4 line. Outside placement. Placed outside well to score. Nice catch. Key to the inside, low and hard. Bala, nice grab at the 11 line. Outside placement scores for Ikeda. Backhand by Aratz. Benny's there. Here's backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rotate forehand, drop shot. Benny gets there, stops it. Outside placement, scores. Manny on the catch. Pika. Stopped by Aratz. Drop shot by Aratz. And he takes off. He gets there. Rifles it outside to score. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. One. Hello. Tennessee's there. Bala moving out to the 5 line to turn the rebote. Outside placement scores. Here's the backhand by Manu again. Rebote forehand. Outside placement of the forehand rebote scores. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand by Gaucheri. In, pointing.
And that top 10 will take us down here under a minute till we begin game number 3. Game 3 starts the high 5. Folks, we do have a late scratch that will affect the high 5, so we will hold the post here for a few minutes. We begin to take effect in Game 5. Alex is out in all of his scheduled appearances. Only affects 2 games of the high 5, games 5 and 7. Let's begin in Game 5, post 1, scratch Alex, replace Alex with Anderluck. Again, Game 5, post 1, scratch Alex. Anderluck goes in. The one team is now Anderluck and Urbieta. And then in Game 7, post 7, scratch Alex, replace Alex again with Anderluck. The 7 team in Game 7 is now Anderluck and Urbieta. That is the official late scratch of Alex in this afternoon's performance. And George Quinn, to answer that question for you, the players that cannot be frozen in Battle Court, it's 3 players. It's Aratz, Benny, and Nicholas. In order to not be frozen again this year, you would have had to be frozen in 3 non-expansion drafts, and that we go back to the start with Aratz, Nicholas, and Benny. Those players have been frozen every season to their teams, but the only ones that actually count are the ones that are in a non-expansion year. So after the 3 freezes, those players, again, Nicholas, Benny, and Aratz, will be eligible for selection in the draft. They cannot be frozen by their current team. So that's going to shake some things up there, no question about it. Again, we do have that late scratch. Alex is out. Anderluck goes in both doubles, games 5 and 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Also begins the high five. Do have that late scratch that affects the high five. Alex is scratched in all his scheduled appearances that begin in Game 5. Those are 3 games. No. Anderluck serves. We begin. Forehand by Cabrera. Cabrera on the scoop. Tip, point 1. Anderluck first up on the board here in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt post 3, Manny. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Here's a backhand by Anderluck. Manny's there. Point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's the green shirt at post 4, CRB. This backhand by CRB. Catch by Anderluck at the sidewall. Here's a backhand. Inside placement, stop by Anderluck. Tough catch there at the side wall. CRB to the outside. Anderluck stops that one too. Forehand. To CRB, scoops it up. Backhand into the overhead screen. Point 1. 1 with 3 points here is post 5, Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Here's a catch by Anderluck. Low and hard by Anderluck. Backhand. Powerfully thrown by Bragley. Rebote coming out. Scoop by Anderluck. Bragley from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Bragley's with a tip ball. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand. Rotate forehand is a miss, point 6. Receiving, Pinka post 7, Ben. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, Julian.
Julian low and hard in the inside. Ben on the rebote makes a save. It's up in the overhead screen, 0.8. That would do it for the first round of play. First to return, post 2, Cabrera. Cabrera from the left side. Julian, rebote laid up. Clears the overhead screen, picked off by Cabrera. 2-wall, opens, not enough. Julian tracks it down. Julian from the right side. 3-wall play. Cabrera in perfect position makes the save. Julian, low runner, stopped by Cabrera. Cabrera launches it, high off the back wall. Rebote forehand. Backing up. Cabrera scooped it. A runner inside. There's Julian with a one-handed grab. Rebote left side. Picked up on the bounce by Julian. Whips it inside. There's a scoop by Cabrera. Rebote forehand dropped inside. Julian gets up there. Rebote forehand stopped on the bounce. The carom that opens and scores, 0.8. Here's post 3, Manny. Manny drops the backhand into the corner. Rebote forehand on the wall, laid up by Julian. Oh, tip by Manny on the inside, 0.8. Takes Julian straight points to a possible game point out of the 8 post. And to stop him, post 4, CRB. CRB's backhand. Catch in the air by Julian off the side wall. Rebote left side, saved by CRB. Julian advancing up at the 6. High and hard to the inside. Rebote comes out low. Tough save by CRB. Julian tracks it down on the outside. This one even lower. CRB knocked it down. Point and a perfect game. Post 8, Julian. 1 places, 6 turns to 7. This is a playoff for Show Point, 3rd place. Rebote forehand, save just above the pad. Ben gets up there before the second bounce, whips it inside. There's a scoop by Tennessee. Hard forehand, that clears the overhead screen, dying and scoring for Tennessee. 6 shows, 8-1-6 unofficial order finish for Game 3. We'll get the prices in just a moment.
$8-1-6, the official order finish for Game 3. $2 Quinella 1-8, $39. Trifecta 8-1-6 for $18.80. And for those of you asking about Alex, this is not an injury. It's just not an injury. He's just not here. And we knew that he wasn't going to be here. And we're trying to make sure that he's here for Battle Court for those of you who are interested in that. My guess is that he will be. If not, we will go through the process that we go through for substitutions and battle court. Jello wager on 8 to win, $8.80. Up next, game 4. It's called multitasking while announcing. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 4 concludes the early pick 3. There are no scratches in game 4, post time. 7 minutes. Good luck. Long video. Drop shot. Hyro, what happened? Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada. Stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo. Beautifully executed and scoring. Rotate to the inside. This one caught in the air by Hyro. Hyro on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Hyro on the catch. Drop shot by Hyro. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement, read by Aratz. Aratz, read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Robote, placed to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. There's the backhand. Brichetti's there. Arats commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Arats will not get there.
And folks, those were the top 10 drop shots in the first part of the 2024 season right here at Magic City. Will take us 2 minutes from the start of Game 4, which concludes the early pick 3.
Got a message from Alex, and he will be here for Battle Court.
That's good. Very good.
Which is good to hear. Looks like the chat's been very active while I've been turned away. Have they been handling themselves appropriately?
I've been with you, Stu. I haven't really...
Have they been handling themselves appropriately? When I see Ernesto's name there, I always have to ask, have they been handling themselves appropriately? Seems like
that's a natural question.
Yeah. I see, do these players sell their used cestas? The answer to that is no. The answer to that is no. The majority of these players have their cestas made by Manuel. At the cost, that cost is incurred by us, so the cestas remain the program's property at all times. There are some players who provide their own cestas, and we buy those cestas when they're done. Mostly the guys who had cesteros who came on, from Dania and elsewhere. If you think about it, there's a logic behind it. I know it's logical because I came up with it. Ready? Time. Let's begin. Game 4. This is game number 4. A spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1 is Gallo. Receiving blue at post 2, Manny. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Manny. Gallo's looking for the rebote. Has it on the right side. To pass. That pass to the overhead screen. Point 2. 2 will serve to the white shirt at post 3. Here is Iñaki. Backhand by Inaki to the inside. Robote. Forehand. What a catch by Manny. Manny comes back over the top. Scoop attempt. Tip. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Ikeda. Charles, you asked a question earlier. Does Battle Court and the Highlight program have a merch? Yes, it does. Have to go to, what is it, World Highlight League? Is that it, Andrew? HighlightWorld.com. Here's the forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Robote forehand. Here's Ikeda at the 7 line. Drop shot. Manny takes off. Will not get there by the second bounce. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5 is Ben. Ernesto, it's very simple. There's a dearth of cesteros that exist in the world. All those cesta makers that you remember are no longer making cestas. We have Manuel here. There's someone in Mexico making cestas, and there used to be a half a dozen to a dozen cesta makers over the last 30 years in Spain. They're not anymore. Now there are, I think, 4 or 5, and they're not taking on new customers. It's a problem. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Ikeda powerfully from the forehand. Robote to the inside. Here's the catch by Ben. Backhand from the 9 line. That is why we went with an experiment with those carbon fiber cestas that you've seen Inigo Calzacorta come up with. Robote forehand by Ben. Here's a catch by Ikeda. Outside placement. Ben got there. Stopped it. Passes. Ikeda to score. 0.5. CRB receives. Yellow post 6. Here's the backhand by CRB. Robote will score on the sidewall, 0.6. Pink, post 7. Kubala receives. Oh, Ernesto, take my word for it. You should probably retire. For the good of Hyla. No one to hang it up. The cesta, I mean. There's a backhand by Kubala to the inside. Robote left side. Kubala makes the catch. Forehand to the inside. CRB on the catch. Backhand. Cortada. Stopped by Kubala. Here's the backhand. Backhand to the inside. CRB from the 10 line. Ball's on the sidewall. CRB makes a save. Kubala. Tip ball at the 8 line, 0.6. Here's a catch by Anderluck. Anderluck powerfully from the forehand. .8. We've completed the first round of play matchups. We're 2 points now through the end of the game. Gallo returns red at post 1. Robote forehand with a light touch. Gallo has it. Backhand low and hard to the inside. Robote off the court, 0.1. White shirt at post 3, Naki receives. Naki from the backhand to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Gallo. 1-1. 4 points for the one post. Gallo serving to the blue post 2. Manny. Point 2. Green of post 4, Ikeda receives. Karam. That's been working for Manny. That score is point 2. Manny has 6 points and a possible game point trying to stop him. Ben. Rebote left side. Ben has it. Inside placement by Ben Lowe. Enough to score. That's well done. 0.5. Pink, post 7. Kubala receives. Coasty to the inside. Ben gets in there. Good effort by Ben. Point does go to the 7. Play continues. Kubala serving to CRB. Post 6. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand. Rebote forehand save by CRB. That ball's in play. Here's Kubala at the 5 line to the inside. Low and hard. Scores. 0.7. Kubala has 4 points. Here's post 8. Anderlook. Anderlock, eyes on the rebote. Outside placement read by Kubala. Kubala back to the inside. Well thrown. Good catch by Anderlock. Here's Kubala. Rebote forehand. Wonky bounce, but it works. Picada scores. 0.8. 8 with 3 points serving to the 3 post, Iñaki. Rebote forehand. Inaki read it, stopped it. Below, stopped by Anderlock. Anderlock will pass from the forehand. Inaki got in there. He makes the save. Anderlock gets in there. He makes the catch. Backhand, clears the pad. Inaki on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Anderlock, forehand Rebote. Caught by Inaki. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Big bounce. Stopped by Anderlock midcourt. Hard to the inside. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Iñaki makes the catch. Excellent Rebote save by Anderlock. He keeps this ball in play. Naki winds up. Inside placement scores. 0.3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Returning with 4 points. Post 1. Gallo. Yeah, Matthew Eves, that's who Ernesto is referring to. Pachi and John run Ona Pelota. Depending upon the necessity, there's an outside chance it was made by Manuel. Gallo comes over the top. Big right side. Stopped by Iñaki. Gallo on the catch. Karam caught the pad. Point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 4, Ikeda. Robote for Inaki to the inside. Bote Corredo, forehand. On the return. Catch by Ikeda. Robote forehand. Inaki, 2-all, well played to score, point 3. The game is locked. 3 has 6, 2 has 6. Three serves to 2 for the game. Here's a backhand by Manny. Iñaki from the 10 line. Iñaki, good read. That will score on the return. Winning game, post 3. Iñaki. 3 wins at 2 places, 7 serves to 1. Let's say playoff for 3rd place. Powerful forehand by Gallo. Robote 2-all. Here's Gallo from the outside. Hard throw. Will score. 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-2-1. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Winning game 4, post 3. Taking second, post 2. Coming in third, post 1. Early pick 3, 383, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 147.80. $2 wager on 3 to win, 720. Quinello 2-3. First and second in any order, $13. Trifecta 3-2-1, 160.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 5. It's a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Alex, replace Alex with Anderluck. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Alex, replace Alex with Anderluck. Post time for game 5. Just less than 7 minutes. Good luck.
Inaki from the left side. What a catch there by Jairo up the wall. Backhand played at the 9. Here's Inaki. Costado inside. Jairo coming back for it. Jairo digs it out. That's a nice save.
pick up by CRB. Backhand to the outside. Bueno for the rebote. 2-all rebote. CRB gets there, grabs it. Forehand, passing. That 3-wall play. What a beautiful save by Bueno. Philo read by Douglas, stopped by Douglas. Fakes the 2-all, caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri to the inside. Douglas makes another great catch. Fakes the 2-all, puts this one light. Gaucheri on the run. What a phenomenal diving save. That's a beautiful one-handed save by Flores. Costado to the inside. Forehand rebote. Lewin cuts it off the 8 line. Scoop by Ikeda. Outside placement, read and stopped by Julin. Ikeda sets up for the rebote. That lands perfectly to score.
Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala, fall down rebote, 2-wall. Tennessee just does get out there. Forehand over the top. Kubala now scrambling. He digs it out.
Rotate forehand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown. 2-all. Caught in the air by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Robbins looking for Rebote. He dug that out. Rebote left side to the middle. Scooped up by Carballo. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped by Bueno. That's beautiful at the 9 line. Backhand to the outside. Carballo loses his footing. Gets up. Makes the Rebote save. Manu's there. Backhand from the 8 line. What a save by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here now 2 minutes from the start of Game 5. Game 5 begins the feature doubles games in this afternoon's performance. Feature doubles games carry a bonus prize to be paid out at the end of this Pelota season, which concludes Tuesday, December 3rd. At the moment, we have Jairo and Benny up in first place with 15 wins. Bueno and Nicholas holding on to second with 9 wins. But Gaucheri and Ben have 8. Alex and Urbieta and Douglas and Manny sit with 7 wins. So you got 4 teams within 2 wins of second place. It's going to be tough for anybody to catch Hyro and Benny. They got off to such a hot start and haven't really been winning much these last couple of weeks, but that 6-game lead, just a testament to how well they played at the beginning, September and October. But a nice run for Igo, Sherry, and Ben. They're right in the mix. Alex and Urbieta, Douglas and Manny have won a couple more games. So after today, we have, 6 Pelota performances, 2 feature games in each. So just 12 feature doubles games left. So 14 including today's 2. We got a lot to decide with those bonus prizes. See who can get this win in Game 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round play. Up first and serving the red shirts of Post 1. We have Anderluck substituting for Alex. Backcourt is Urbieta. Receiving in the blue Post 2 goes Sherry and Ben. Anderluck serves. We begin. Drop shot, drops into the pad. Point 1. Receiving the white shirts, Post 3. Here's Bueno and Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Bueno's there. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Here's a backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Urbieta, late pickup. Good catch. Nicholas from the 9 line. Bueno from the 7 line, backhand to the inside. All the way to the back wall, Robote forehand save by Anderluck. Bueno attacks, lets it pass. Here's Nicholas on the backhand. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote kicks out to the 6 line. Turned on the forehand of Anderluck. Ball tipped, point 3. 3 will serve to the green shirts, Post 4, Ikeda and Aratz. There's a backhand by Aratz, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Scoop by Nicholas. Robote forehand drops into the pad. Point 4. Black shirts of Post 5 now take to the court. Here's CRB and Manu. Over serve, point 5. Yellow shirts at Post 6. We have Hyro and Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Here's Manu from the 13 line. Big backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Robote forehand save by Jairo. Here's CRB. Benny, great catch off the 12 line. Backhand. Caught by CRB. CRB to the outside, right to the forehand of Jairo. And it scores. 0.6. Gonna throw that against Jairo. You got to throw it better than that. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. Douglas and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Wall to wall from the left side. Jairo's there. Jairo sends it deep. Manny's there. Ball tipped on the left side of Jairo. 0.7. Purple shirts post 8. Iñaki and Julian receive. This will complete the first round of play. Manny on the forehand. Inaki from the 9 line to the inside. Douglas advances, winds up. Placement to the inside, read by Julian, stopped by Julian. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Robote forehand save by Julian, catch by Douglas. Inaki on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Ball tipped. 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2. Go Sherry and Ben. Over serve, 0.2. 2 with 2 points, serving to post 1, Anderluck and Urbieta. There's the backhand by Urbieta. Robote, left side. Urbieta reaches overhead to make the catch. Powerful forehand. Gaucheri from the side wall. Robote to the inside. Robote left side by Gaucheri. Robote forehand save by Anderluck. Here's Gaucheri winding up. Hard throw to the inside. Urbieta, forehand Robote save to pass. It does. Ben comes up with the catch. Scoop high. And that scores on the return. Well done by Anderluck, 0.1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Bueno and Nicholas. Point 3. Green and post 4, Ikeda and Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz, catch by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Forehand, hard throw, caught by Ikeda. Ikeda to the outside, scoop, missed, point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, CRB and Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Ball tip, point 4. Possible game point, green shirt, post 4. Ikeda and Aratz trying to stop them, Hiram Benning. Aratz makes an excellent save. Robote. Robote forehand. Catch and return by Benny. Backhand 2-all. Read by Aratz. Good read. Powerful forehand. Higher on the Robote. Robote forehand to the inside. Robote forehand. Catch by Hyro. Cortada by Hyro. Caught by Ikeda. Beautiful catch. Ikeda with the forehand to the inside. Backhand by Benny. Costello 2-all will score. Point 6. Well played point. Plays continues. Purple at post 8. Inaki and Julian receive. Robote for Hyro. Clips the side wall. Inaki has it. Costello 2-all beautifully executed. Stopped by Hyro. Hyro blasts to the inside, and that will score. Well done. Point 6. Possible game point. Yellow shirts post 6. Hyro and Benny trying to stop them, Douglas and Manny. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Douglas on the Robote down to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand thrown powerfully, low and hard. Manny's there. Point 7.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. 7 got it, right? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. 7 serves 2. We're good.
Two with 4 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck and Urbieta. What a catch. There's the backhand. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Backhand by Urbieta. Catch by Urbieta. Big backhand. Ben, good snag at the 13 line. Splitter, stopped by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Karam. Stopped by Gaucheri. Gaucheri from the forehand. Stopped by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Anderluck gets in there, makes a great catch. Split placement. That's perfect. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts of post 1. Anderluck and Urbieta trying to stop them. The white at post 3. Bueno and Nicholas.
I don't think that would be a good idea right it just doesn't.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Low and hard to the inside. Bueno's there. Urbieta, backhand. Ball tipped, point 3. Possible game point. White shirts, post 3. Bueno and Nicholas trying to stop them. Black shirts, post 5, CRB and Manu.
Let's guess how this one's going.
Big backhand by Manu, caught by Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. CRB gets in there, backhand from the 7 line. That cleared the overhead screen. Big backhand by Nicholas. CRB, Robote at the 4 line. Midcourt, stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas powerfully from the forehand will score. Point in game, post 3. Bueno, Nicholas. 3 wins at 4, 6 and 1. Playoff 4. Second and third place 4 first serves to 6. Robote by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Jairo. Robote. Excellent catch. Hard throw. Robote saved to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Scoop by Benny. Here's the backhand. Aratz from deep in the backcourt. He passes. Robote forehand by Jairo. Wall to wall. Robote coming out. Ball tipped by Benny. Point 4. 4 places. 1 serves to 6. This is show point.
He always did on the side.
There's a backhand by Benny. Ball tipped. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 3, 4, 6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Three, 4, 6, the official order finish for Game 5. And your price will be up momentarily. $2 Quinella 3-4. That's first and second, any order, $52.40. 50-cent try price, 3, 4, 6, 7, $33.95. $2 wager on 3 to win, $29.40. Up next, Game 6. It is a special. It's actually not special. That's what happens when you just get the same thing that you're saying over and over again without thinking. It's not special. It's spectacular. What makes it spectacular? Not the fact that we hope that it's going to be the literal definition of spectacular. That's going to be a spectacular game that's going to get you to jump out of your seat or wherever it is that you happen to be sitting. It means that points double after the first round of play. It's a reference to the scoring. Spectacular 7 scoring as opposed to straight 7 scoring or straight 2 scoring, which you'll see this Friday. Am I going off, Andrew? A little bit?
Thesaurus is the only word that comes to mind, you know.
Am I starting to sound
You know, it's synonymous with, you know, spectacular. Might not be exactly, but
Have I lost my contact with reality?
oh.
Look, I didn't come up with it. We've been calling it Spectacular 7 literally since the 60s, I believe. And I was born like in 69. March
It
of
does
69.
have a nice ring to it, though.
Spectacular 7.
Yeah.
Spectacular 7 scoring.
Yeah.
So, yes, as we were saying, Game 6 has Spectacular 7 scoring. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 6 begins the late pick 3 post time for Game 6. I'll stop announcing now so I can talk to someone. Yes?
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall, dropping in the corner. Pyro's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing, drops it to the inside. Pyro with a big bounce makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-all stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. By Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucher reads it, stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki, Robote saved the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Robote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Robote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
Folks, that top 10 takes us here under a minute till the start of Game 6.
Ready to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1. Nicholas receiving in the blue of post 2. Picture of enthusiasm. Hyro. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. He eventually get it. Robote forehand by Nicholas. I mean, what he's trying to do. Drop shot. Nicholas got it. 2-all. Hyro got it. Hyro from the forehand will score. Point 2. Well played. White shirt, post 3. Here's Douglas. Did I not take Alex out of this game because I'm not pairing? No, Alex wasn't in this game. No, he's not in this game. He is an 8. I did take him out of 8. I did. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Robote. Forehand by Hyro. 2-all to score. Point 3. Receiving green shirt, post 4. Here's Gosheri. Douglas comes out to make the rebote. Outside placement, not outside enough. Gosheri has it. Hard throw will score. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5. Here's Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown, caught by Manu. Ball tipped, point 4. Benny receives, yellow shirt at post 6. Robote left side, low and hard. Here's Benny. Busheri outweights Benny, makes the catch. Costado 2-all, scores. Well done, point 4. Three points for the 4-post. Busheri serves to Aratz in the pink of post 7. Robote left side to the inside. Scoop by Aratz. Here's a backhand. Aratz from the 10 line to the inside. 2-all by Aratz. Opens and scores. Well done, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian, powerfully thrown. Robote kicking all the way out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Aratz. Robote forehand. Aratz makes the catch on the bounce. Karam caught the pad, point 8. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Point 1. Long with 2 points. Here's post 2, Hyro. Here's the backhand by Hyro. Robote, forehand by Nicholas. Hyro's there. Scoop attempt missed. Robote effort. Decidedly good. Will not make it. Point 1. 4 points for the 1 post. Here's Douglas. White at post 3. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Douglas on the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Wall to wall by Douglas. Nicholas looking for the Robote. Keeps it inside and out of reach. Well done. Point 1. Possible game point. Red shirt at post 1. Nicholas trying to stop him. Manu. Backhand by Manu. Wall to wall. Robote coming out. Manu makes the catch. Backhand. Robote to the inside. Will score. Point 5. Manu on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Here's Manu. Manu. Stopped by Benny on the backhand. Big backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Manu, forehand, Cameron Bote. Read by Benny. Stopped by Benny. Benny on the forehand. Scooped by Manu. Splitter. Scores. 0.5. 5 with 4 points, serving to post 4. Returning, Gaucheri. Gaucheri on the backhand to the inside. Manu's there. Manu. Backhand to the inside. Robote. That rebound off the back wall. Gaucheri to the inside. It scores. 0.4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Gaucheri trying to stop him. Aratz.
With? Fired up.
There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Not difficult. Take number 87. Has a 2. Ball tipped. One in game, post 4. Gaucheri. 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 415. Your price will be up in a moment. Nicholas, yeah, Nicholas also good. No. Nicholas or Raz? .415 official order finish for game number 6. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 1-4 24.80. The trifecta 415 173.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 7. Scratch Alex, replace Alex with Anderluck. Game 7, post 7. Scratch Alex, replace Alex with Anderluck. Game 7 will conclude the high 5 for today. Post time, a little over 7 minutes away. Good luck.
What?
And looky there, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all alive in today's high 5. Once again, post 3, 4, 5, and 6. If 3, 4, 5, or 6 wins the high 5, you'll take home the jackpot, $2,000. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Nice catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Hit it powerfully from the forehand. Robote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the rebote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costello 2-all, opens wide and scores. Rebote forehand. Manu's there. Two all. 0.5. Bote to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. A little lower and harder. Bote by Benny. Right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2-all. Another one scores. Here's backhand by Naki. Robote, left side, 2-all. That scores. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low runner. Rotate save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gauchetti. 2-all scores. 0.4. Catch by Rotz. Rotz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2-all. In. Two all. Beautifully executed by Aratz to score. There's a backhand by Manny. Two-all scores, 0.2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Robote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2-all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores.
And folks, that top 10 there takes us down under 2 minutes.
Look at that high five board.
Yeah.
And yes, Steve, Alex is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That includes Game 8. Can't say he's particularly happy about that, but once you pull a player out, and the only time we were talking about this, the only time we wouldn't do it where it affects a jackpot bet, that would be
That'd be tough.
Yeah, it wouldn't be tough. That would be like
It's just
totally
just wouldn't
unethical.
do it.
I mean, that'd be totally unethical. And when something's unethical in the gaming business, that'll tell you something, right?
Yeah.
That we would never do that to you. But then also to pull them out and put them back in, like if someone's late and they missed the first game, but they'll be here for the second game onwards.
Right.
That used to be a no. That used to be, sorry, if you scratch the first game, you're done for the day. We backed away from that. But yes, Alex was able to finish with his responsibilities outside. He is here, but you can't put him in the high five.
Not at this point.
Yeah, no. I tried to explain it to him just like that. I said, we announced Anderson as your replacement, and now all of a sudden you go back in. How would you feel about that if you were better? I don't think he got it.
No.
How would you feel about
Point
that?
being, though, not very happy, though.
No,
I mean,
we would
you
never
see
do
someone else in there, that's why.
Time. Let's begin.
Not even a question. Game 7. Let's begin.
This is Game 7A Spectacular 7. Doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts, post 1, Inaki and Julian. Receiving in the blue, post 2, CRB and Manu. Here's the serve. We begin. Julian from the backhand to the inside. Here's Manu. Rebote forehand. Here's the backhand by Manu. Julian's there. Inaki on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by CRB. Caught on the forehand of Julian. Carom by Julian is out. First point of this match goes to the 2. 2 on the board with first point. Serving of the white shirts, post 3. Here's Hyro and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote left side by Manu. Manu now from the 12 line. Forehand to the 10. Backhand by Benny. He goes wall to wall. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall comes out. Played by Hyro. Beautiful catch off the sidewall by Manu. Rebote forehand by Hyro. Manu now goes wall to wall. Rebote. Manu on the backhand from the 12 line. Beautiful catch by Hyro at the 8. High and hard to the back wall. Manu is there. Here's Benny from the 10. Rebote forehand. Light touch. Benny from the 9 line. Rebote forehand to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Out to the Rebote. CRB makes the save. Here's Hyro on the right side. Cortada. Stopped deep by Manu. Manu with a beautiful catch off the sidewall deep in the backcourt. Catch by CRB. What a catch, what an effort, rather, by Benny. That ball is in and out of the cest at the 13 line. Point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here are the green shirts, post 4. Bono and Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand save by. That point goes to the 2. He really was trying to get out of the way, though. You couldn't see through him. Here are the black shirts at post 5, Douglas and Manning. Sorry, Chris. There's the backhand by Manny. Manu at the back wall. Robote left side to the inside. Big bounce. Manu has it at the 12. Picala, the big bounce. Brought down by Manny. CRB, backhand from the 7. Here's Douglas from the 9. Wall to wall. That clears the overhead screen. Robote kicks all the way to the 4 line. CRB's there. Manny on the catch. Here's a backhand by Manu. Manny from the 11 line. Picada. Big bounce brought down by Manny on the back wall. CRB reaches in there. Inside placement will score for CRB. Point 2.
Shocking.
2 with 4 points. Here's post 6. Go Sherry and Ben. Ben on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Manu's there. Ball missed sidewall, point 2. Possible game point, blue shirts, post 2, CRB and Manu trying to stop the Manderluck. And Urbieta. It's not possible game point, folks. Sorry. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Robote, forehand. There's catch by CRB, backhand to the inside. Oh, the drop shot hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point goes to the 2. Now it's possible game point for the blue of post 2, CRB and Manu. This would be interesting. Trying to stop them, Ikeda and Aratz. Robote left side. Will score. Will score for the win. Point in game, post 2. A perfect game with no other points on the board for CRB and a back quarter. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will play off for second and third place. 1 first serves to 3. Oh my God. Literally anything is possible. Anything is possible here. Anything. Wasn't that fun? Let's watch Inaki serve. He blocked the last guy. There's the backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 10. True. Point 3. Green shirts post 4. Leno and Nicholas. Hard serve stopped by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Catch by Benny. Benny on the backhand. Bueno's there. Bueno sends it deep. Robote coming out. Here's Nicholas. Backhand from the 11 line. Benny with the catch. Here's the backhand. Bueno's there.
Whenever you get a chance, print out those two things so I can try to make some headway on that because I got to do that interview afterward.
There's a backhand by Benny.
Thank you. I just. You want to do it again? Because you have to change the headers too. It's easier to get it out of the way. I think.
There's a backhand by Benny.
I just did that.
Here's a backhand by Benny again. What a catch by Nicholas. There's a backhand to the inside. There's a backhand. Robote forehand. Catch by Benny. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Wall to wall, clearing the overhead screen. Bueno's on it. Hard to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Bueno, fine Robote play. Stopped by Jairo. Catch by Jairo. What a catch by Nicholas. Benny's there.
Yes. Just in case you missed it.
Robote left side. Robote by Benny. Bueno makes the catch. Rifles it inside, and he scores. Quite a playoff point. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 5. Black shirts received. Douglas and Manny. This playoff is to 6 points.
Huh? He wasn't.
Point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6, go Sherry and Ben. Two all to score. Point 6. Six with 2 points. Here's post 7. Anderluck and Urbieta. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Gaucheri's there. Robote, forehand to the inside. Here's Ben. Gaucheri on the catch, winding up. Costado 2-all. Thrown from the 9 line, will score. 8 line rather. Point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Possible place point, trying to stop them. Post 8. Ikeda and Aratz. There's the backhand by Aratz. Gaucheri wants it, plays the rebote. Ikeda moving in, makes the catch. Karam into the pad, and the pad is bad. Second place finish for post 6. 3, 4, and 5 will now play off for third place. 3 first serves to 4.
That's definitely a fine. That is definitely a fine. What the hell? What?
Eso fue algo que hace Tenor. For second place. For second place. Huh? For second place. That's a TV move. Wait till TV sees that shit on the replay.
Here's the catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Jairo on the catch. Big backhand. Here's Nicholas. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Backhand. Rotate left side. Here's a backhand by Benny. Backhand 2-all. Jairo follows it. Beautiful effort by Nicholas. That falls short. Point 3. Possible show point for post 3. Trying to stop them, Douglas and Manny. Manny on the catch, forehand over the top. Benny's there. Benny sends it deep. Here's the catch by Manny, backhand, wall to wall, and Benny's there, beautiful catch. Douglas from the 9 line. Cortada. What a catch by Benny. That's beautiful. Rebote all the way out. Rebote coming out again. Jairo, outside placement of the forehand. Rebote scores. 3 shows, 2-6-3. Unofficial order of finish for Game 7.
We're going to go with a quick post time on this one, guys. So Sherry, Manu, Nicholas, Urbieta, your correct.
$2-6-3, the official order finished for Game 7. Price will be up in a moment. There they are. The high 5 lived to fight another day. 8-3-3-4-2. 4 of 5 numbers returning $81.90. A $2 wager on 2 to win, $10.20. Carryover jackpot, $753.48. Chiller Canelo 2-6, 55-20. Trifecta 2-6-3, 403-60. Up next, Game 8, Spectacular 7. singles match. There is a scratch. Game 8, post 4. Scratch. Alex, replace Alex with Urbieta. Game 8, post 4. Scratch Alex, replace Alex with Urbieta. Post time for Game 8. Just about 5 minutes away. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
Folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. You can rent it on Amazon, a couple other places. Check it out, Magic City Hustle. Most importantly, though, check out Game 8 entries. Urbieta in for Alex here in Post 4. That is the proper entry page now for Game 8. So running a little long here with Pelota, and we're out just north of 30 minutes away from the start of Battle Court tonight between the Warriors and Devils. It's a huge game day. The Devils trying to stay in it. The Warriors are holding on to the fourth and final playoff spot. A big day for the Devils. Not only keeps themselves alive, but also helps the Cyclones stay in it. And that race for the final playoff spot, I mean, between the Fireballs, Warriors, Cyclones, and Devils, I guess 2 out of those 4 will make the playoffs. It's going to be a fun race down the stretch here in this Fall 24 Battle Court season. But the matches for tonight, we will get started in the 4th Division of doubles. Manny and Stan take on Alex and Bradley. Then 2nd Division singles will be Nicholas against Jairo. 5th Division doubles, Williams and Julian take on CRB and Kubala. Then Douglas and Manny against Jairo and Urbieta. Followed by Stan against Bradley, 5th Division singles. And we close out the game day with Douglas and Nicholas against Alex and Urbieta. Those will be the 6 matches in order tonight between the Warriors and the Devils. Going with a quicker, shorter post time here before the start of Game 8 because not a lot of time. Be back here at 5 p.m. with the start of Battle Court. About 30 minutes away. We do have that one scratch again. Post 4, Alex is out. Urbieta goes in. And Barry, I'm not exactly sure what you may be insinuating. Still trying to figure out Stuart comment. Anything is possible. I think it was just the fact that CRB was in a 6th-ranked player and ran a perfect game in the late doubles.
In pari-mutuels.
I mean, anything outside of that is, I don't even understand where you can draw something from that. But, I mean, we all know CRB. We know his level. Great guy. But he's a 6th Division player in Battle Court and an early game doubles player. And it's not tearing up the early games. And he came out there with Manu and put together a perfect game. I think it's just a standard comment of someone that does this every day. And we're just surprised that they ran it out perfect, as I think almost everyone in the chat would be too. So,
yeah, I was shocked.
No need to look much further into that. That's
There's more sense.
Fine, let's begin.
This is our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Gaucheri. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Manu.
Show you something about aging. Look at that picture. The guy on the right is sitting right there. It's amazing, isn't it?
2-all will score. Point 2. Receiving, white shirt of post 3, Nicholas.
JR.
Two all scores, point 1. Green shirt to post 4, Urbieta receives. Here's a backhand by Urbieta. Robote coming out. Powerful Robote. That's out, point 1.
What we don't need is another perfect game.
Black shirt to post 5, Hyro receives.
Have Hyro run to the 8 and have the 8 run it out. Hmm?
Here's a backhand by Hyro. Robote to the inside. Scoop by Hyro. 2-all is out. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Here's post 6. Arats. Beautiful catch by Arats. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Passes. Arats. 2-all. That scores. Point 6. Receiving, pink up post 7, Benny. Arats on the backhand. Robote forehand right up the middle. Here's Benny. Robote left side. Beautiful save by Arats. 2-all. 2 score. Point 7. To complete the first round of play, purple at post 8, Douglas. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Benny goes back to the inside for the big bounce. Got him. Point 7. 7 with 2 points. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue at post 2, Manu. Manu to the inside. Here's the rebote forehand by Benny. Caught by Manu. Benny on the forehand. Low and hard. Scoop by Manu. Missed. 0.7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 3. Nicholas. Here's Nicholas on the backhand. Rebote, forehand. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Rebote, forehand by Benny. Rebote left side by Benny. Back to the inside. Nicholas is there. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas to the inside. Benny on the run. What a catch by Benny. Smooth backhand on the return. At 2-all. Will not make it. 0.7. Possible game point. Pink shirt at post 7. Benny trying to stop him. Urbieta. There's a backhand by Urbieta. Here's rebote by Benny. Oh, that ball's missed. 7 wins it. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finished 7-1-6 for our 8th game. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 7, Benny. Taking second, post 1, Go Sherry. Coming in third, post 6, Aratz. Your prices will be up in a moment. There they are. The late pick 3, 427. 2 of 3 numbers returning $43.20. $2 wager on 7 to win, $29.40.
Guys, keep your eye on the clock. First practice is going to begin in about 15 minutes. Canadian Stan, Alex, and Bradley.
$2 Quinella, $1752. Trifecta, 716, $489.80. $2 on the 7 to win, $29.40. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We're glad that you chose to join us today and invite you to join us for Battle Court, which will begin at 5 p.m., just 22 minutes from now. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, Battle Court Highlight LLC, and the World Highlight League, we thank you for joining us. Hope to see you at 5. Have a good day, everyone.